Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. And this is another book talk Tuesday coming back at you. It's kind of an impromptu one because I didn't plan what I'm talking about. But I forgot my Old Navy t-shirt order. So I thought it would be fun to open that up. Open it up for you guys and see what we got. And so we just got it today, and just in time for Memorial Day. So let me get the bag here. In this bag. Yeah, mail. Mail. Okay, and it's dirty. Ugh, my hands are all dirty. Ugh. Okay, so let me rearrange the camera. Well, I just opened the packages, and apparently I wasn't recording. So, this is mine, this one's mine, and this one's mine, and these are my sisters. So we got, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did she get 7? I wonder if they made a mistake. Maybe not. And see, my dad got one, and my mom got one, but I'm not opening theirs. I'm gonna open mine, and this is, yeah. So I forgot to. I think I said, you might have heard it. It's Old Navy t-shirts. We usually get them started for Memorial Day. It's the 30th anniversary Old Navy flag shirts. It's really nice. $5. And I got a red, so that was the t-shirt. I got a red, I thought I got a tank top, 2 tank tops. We'll find out. Yes, tank top. Tank top. I got a red tank top. It's hard to do with one hand. Okay. Come on, Amy. Get it together. So this is the tank top. My desk's a mess. Can you see that it's a tank top? There we go. Tank top. Everything has the same emblem. So I got a red tank top, a gray t-shirt, and this should be a navy tank top. Hold on. Yes, the navy tank top. So I got 2 tank tops and a t-shirt. Navy, red, and gray. I don't do well in white. Sometimes I get a white one, but not very often. Okay, that's what I got. That's mom and dad's. And then my sister's is here. So she got, looks like a black, I don't know, she got tank tops and t-shirts. So she got a black one and a navy one. Oh, what's navy? Does it say on there? Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know. I can't read there. And she got a white one, and she got a red one, and a gray one, and a, looks like another navy one. So she got a few tank tops and a few t-shirts and another white one. So the doubles, I'm sure one's tank top, one's, but I'm going to let her open them. I think she's coming this weekend, so she'll be happy to get her shirts. And yeah, that's the Old Navy package. So, got my Old Navy hat, my Old Navy, this says 2021 tank top, and yeah, so that is the Old Navy mail we got today. We got our shirts. We're ready for summer. So the rest of the video, we will do book talk. Okay, we're back. Here we are again, another Tuesday. It's a beautiful day outside. It's a little windy today, but we're gathered here today again for Book Talk Tuesday. And since we got through our mail, our lovely Old Navy mail. And by the way, my drink of the day now is mango iced tea. This is a cup my sister got me last year. It's supposed to change colors when it's cold. I got it last year. It goes from like a purple to like a dark purple. I don't know. It's iced tea, no sugar. That's how I like it. That's good. And deep breath. Here we go. Yeah, so we just did our Old Navy mail. Now we're talking about books for at least a minute. Yeah, so I'm still reading Mother-Daughter Murder Night. Mother-Daughter Murder Night. And I am, oh, by the way, it's due back on Thursday at the library, so I'm going to read a bunch tonight and a bunch tomorrow. I'm on chapter 25, 242 pages in. And it's still going pretty good. I'm still enjoying it. Still haven't revealed really much about who might, well, it's given suspects off who might the murderer be. But the women, that this is the grandma, the mom, and the teenage daughter, they're, the grandma is the big one who's going around investigating, questioning people, and talking to people about who might have did this. She's had been going through cancer treatment, so it's given her something to do. She's one of those ladies that she has to be in control of everything, and then with her being sick, she's finding out that she's not in control, and she's not in control of her daughter or her granddaughter. She doesn't have the control like she was when she lived in LA, and was running her own business and doing her own thing. Now she has to live with her daughter and her granddaughter in the Bay Area, California. And I forgot the name of this place. So this murder took place at this slaw. It's like not far from San Francisco area. It's actually a real place. I can't think of it, the name of it, but I'll put it up there on the screen. I think it's called Elkhorn Slaw. So if you Google it, it's a real place. So anyway, so yeah, so the daughter Beth had went out on a date with this gentleman that passed away. That she works as a nurse in the rest home, and one of her patients recently passed away, and she went to the funeral and she met the son and daughter of this man. And so the son wanted to take her out to eat or a drink and talk about his dad, like, you know, what he was like, because I guess they weren't close, the son and the dad. The son had went away to college, and he wasn't really into the father owned a ranch, and he wasn't really into that. He owns like some kind of startup robotics company thingy, nanotech thing that I don't understand. I don't understand. But yeah, so him and Beth went out to eat one night, and they were just talking about his father, and he wanted to know like how he was in the home, and basically he was just like needed somebody to talk to. And so Beth's mom, Lana, was encouraging for her to go out with this guy, because she wanted information that maybe would help give her some information about maybe who was, I guess somebody's trying to buy this property, and they said the dad signed this contract that said that this environmental people land trust company he was going to donate it to, and the son said, and the daughter said, no, I don't think he would have did that. He was just doing that just to get the guy off his back. So anyway, we're trying to find out where, number one rule of detective, follow the money. So that's where we're at. We're following the money, basically, aka who would get benefit from the guy dying. And this was a separate, the first murder was this guy that worked for, I think, for the land trust company, and he was found on in the waterway. Somebody murdered him and dumped him in the water. And so that's the actual murder that Lana's trying to investigate, and the cops are investigating. But in the meantime, it could look like that maybe this older gentleman who just died, I don't know, they're suspecting in the story that maybe something could have happened to him. I mean, not outright, not from the son and daughter. They just think he died of old age or whatever his problem was. But I think the story's trying to kind of take you on a turn of maybe being suspicious that maybe he died suspiciously too, because of this whole land issue. But anyway, that's where we're at, and hopefully by the time I have to take it back to the library on Thursday, because I have to run errands on town the Thursday, and that's when I'm dropping it off, this will be done. And it's like 500. This is large print. That's the only one they had available that I could get a hold of. It's 543 pages, and I'm at 242. I think I could do it. That's like a big chunk tonight and a big chunk tomorrow. Yeah, because I don't think I can recheck it out, because I think there's somebody waiting for it. And then online, it was like a long wait. So I'm going to finish it because I have to for myself. Yeah, so that's that one. I'm still listening to The Mother-in-Law by Sally Hepworth. At first it seemed kind of slow to me. I was like, it was just giving background on this, the mother-in-law and the main, her son's married to this gal, Lucy, and they have kids, and, didn't seem like the mother-in-law seemed really not very, I wouldn't say, well, the way she doesn't seem very like a cozy, lovey-dovey person. So there's been issues in the relationship with, this is The Mother-in-Law by Sally Hepworth. Relationship issues with the mother-in-law and the son's wife. And so it happened in this story. I'm listening to the audio. The mother-in-law, the police come, and the mother-in-law had died, and they said, oh, she killed herself. She committed suicide, because so her family, she told her family she had cancer. She was dealing with cancer. And so the police came and informed the son, like, she died, and we think she committed suicide. But then the police are investigating, and they find out that it was possibly they're investigating as a homicide now, that she really didn't kill herself maybe. But also they found out from the autopsy she didn't have cancer. So why was she telling her family that she had cancer? And the police can't find where she's been to an appointment, where she's been referred to an oncologist. Her doctor has not referred her. There's been no test that says she has cancer. So there's plenty of secrets floating around in this story, among other things that is happening. It's like the mother-in-law's name is Diana, so it flashes back. It goes back to when she was younger on her life. She was an unwed mother, and she gave up her baby. And so it does some flashbacks there. And then Lucy grew up, the daughter-in-law. She lost her mom when she was young. And so she has issues about, she's really trying hard to be, like, want Diana to like her, but she feels like Diana doesn't like her, and she's just kind of cold towards her, and she don't understand. But anyway, so yeah. So there's secrets floating around out there that I'm going to find out. Oh, and this audio is only like 9 hours, so it's not that long. And I think I'm like at 4 hours. I was listening to it and I fell asleep. So then it was at 5 hours, but I didn't hear probably 45 minutes of that. So I'm probably like 4.5 hours in, because I have to re-listen to that 45 minutes. But anyway, at first it seemed kind of slow for me because it just had all this kind of background drama stuff that I didn't really care about. But then as it went on, it kind of was unveiling this story about this lady, and I'm kind of wanting to get to the part like where they find out she's actually murdered and all this other stuff. I don't know, but that's where I'm at with that. And I'm still reading my ebook about the founding mothers of NPR. I haven't got very far in that. I think I might be I don't know how far I'm at. I'm probably at 20% in, I think, maybe. So I have that one, and then I did send back the Star Wars story I was reading just because I knew I wouldn't have time to finish it. So I just returned it early, and at some point someday I'll get back to that one. I don't want to say I DNF'd it, which probably is obviously what I did, but a lot of times I hear people DNF it and they don't want to pick it back up again, but that's not the problem I had. I wasn't going to have time to finish it, and I wanted to spend more time reading it, and it was going to be due in a few days, so I went ahead and returned it. So I do have coming up here at the end of the month, today is Tuesday, and it's probably another week. It's the 21st, so by the end of, I think after the 29th, I'm going to start getting my the books I want to read for D-Day, the D-Day anniversary. They're not necessarily anniversary books, but they're just about D-Day and events around the D-Day. So I have Normandy, about the D-Day Normandy beach invasion, and also Utah. It's the other beach, one of the other beaches. I believe there was 5 beaches that the Allies hit to go into France and fight the Nazis. And so I have those, and I have the D-Day Girls. I'm really excited about that. That one I have the audio, and I keep getting distracted by outside. I'm sitting in front of my window again, which I haven't done in a while because I get easily distracted. And the wind's really bustling out there, and my neighbor's flag is really flapping in the wind, which is nice to see. Memorial Day's coming up. Anyway, sidetrack. Yeah, so those are the ones I'm currently reading, listening to. The Mother-Daughter Murder Night, and The Mother-in-Law, and the Founding Mothers of NPR, the radio station NPR. I can't think of the lady's name. Koki, Nina, Lisa, somebody. Anyway, so that is the update for the Book Talk Tuesday. And today's weather was nice. I think it was supposed to be like maybe high 80s, maybe even 90. But like I said, the wind's blowing. But anyway, that's Book Talk Tuesday. I hope you had a good day and you have a good rest of your week. I know I will. And we'll see you back here. Cross your fingers, have high hopes, and we'll be back for Book Talk on Thursday. Thanks.